video where beauty and cosmetics meet. So basically today I'm going to be making a part 2 of my let's talk about the pressure video. I know y'all like, why is she in the kitchen and rada, because it's going to be a cook with me and let's talk, but it's going to be like in different settings, or maybe different like clips, because right now I just left from church not too long ago. I didn't wear this to church, but I was hungry doing service. I was thinking about this shrimp that I made the other day, and it was bomb ale, but I really had to take for something spicy because I love spicy food. So I'm gonna eat like, I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna be making this spicy chicken noodles with some shrimp. So stay tuned if you want to see that. And if you don't want to watch a cooking part and you want to get straight to the let's talk about the pressure part, I'll show y'all what to fast forward it to when I edit. But anywho, I'm trying to find ways where I can sit my camera while I do this, but it's cool. Let's just make it work the best way I can. So I already prepped, like I got my skillet prepped, and my skillet is just butter. I prefer to use this type of skillet to make my shrimp in. No, I don't boil my shrimp. It's just, this tastes better to me. I season my shrimp, and I even made my little butter sauce, and I'll show y'all that. But for right now, let me flip the camera over and show y'all the things that I use to season the shrimp and to season the butter sauce. So right now, I'm just gonna show y'all what I use to make my butter sauce. Let's start off with this. This is really good, y'all. I actually just got put up on this. It's really good. I use some Louisiana hot sauce. I know you probably like, what? But I'll get into that later. Some paprika, crushed peppers, all this spices is for the spices. I use parsley, that's kind of like for decorations or whatever. And then I use some lemon pepper. And of course black pepper, because that's for the spices as well. Now, what I use to season my shrimp, I use this Old Bay seasoning. I use seasoned salt. I didn't use the paprika. I didn't use any of that, but I did use this crushed pepper along with this. And another thing that I used was, and I put this when I made my butter sauce. I added a dab of this. So another thing that I used was this cayenne pepper for spices. And that's it. And that's it, y'all. That's all I used. And my dog does want to go outside, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. So since I already, and of course wash your hands before you do anything, but since I already prepped my stuff, just gonna let this preheat for about 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna add in my shrimp. They look real good, y'all. I don't want to tilt it over too far and they fall and I'm gonna be blue, but I'm gonna add a clip and that's showing y'all a close look on how my shrimp look. And then this sauce, oh baby, it's a little bit, but that's cool because I am adding my stuff into that noodles. But let me go ahead and do this. I don't know if I can show y'all while I'm doing it. Let me try to switch as. Let me do that. Don't want to burn my damn self, but let me switch as. Since this is closer. Y'all, this is weird, but why sometimes my bones be itching? Maybe if that's what I'm trying to say. It's doing it right now. I feel like my bones itching. Let me bring this back further. Y'all, we is in the process of moving. I keep saying that, but soon y'all should see a new setting and everything. But I'm gonna put this not on too high, but on high. Let me just go ahead and add my shrimp. Let me just go ahead and add my shrimp in here. I normally be making a lot of shrimp. My kids, they don't eat this shit at all. They don't eat shit like this. They some picky eaters. Like. So I don't want to add the juice in there. Like it's gonna be a little juice left. I don't want to add that. But like once my shrimp start seasoning and stuff, y'all, I'll show y'all that. I mean, not seasoning, but sizzling. You feel me? Once that shit starts sizzling a little bit, I'll show y'all that. Cause it be good as hell. Don't use this. This shit gonna melt. Alright, y'all. So my skillet looking a little dry, but that's cool because I'm not making a lot of shrimp. This is just for my noodles. Alright, y'all. So you can't see me, but that's not the point. You can't even see the food. But now my noodles is done. I warm these up in the microwave for about how long did I warm these up? Probably like 2 minutes because I put it on 550, but that shit look done already. So now I'm just gonna take my shrimp. Now at this point, I'm gonna just take my shrimp. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm gonna take my shrimp and I'm just gonna add it in the noodles. I'm gonna show y'all the noodles. I'm gonna show y'all that after I get done adding all the shrimp. Now I'm gonna add the packets that came with the noodles. It was like these little packets, shit like that. It is spicy, so and I'm just gonna add that in here. Add. And before I stir it up, y'all, I'm gonna just show y'all how everything look in and out. And that's that. I want all the little shit. Now, I do got one more thing. My butter sauce that I made, I'm gonna add this in here somehow, some way. I hope this shit be good. But it was good with my shrimp, so it should be good on here. And I'm finna just show y'all before I mix everything up. My face look oily as fuck, y'all. Like I got on makeup or something. But I just finished making my little meal. Oh my god, this shit's gonna be gone ill. I tasted it already. I can't wait. But anyways, let me move this out the way. So let's talk about depression. Okay, so like I was saying in my other video, I don't know why I left off that because that video old as hell. And I was having one of my little depressed days, but I'm cool today. Today is Sunday. Praise the Lord. But so I forgot where I left off at, but let me just start off by saying it was a lot of stuff that I couldn't deal with and cope with, trying to be a new mom at the same time that's battling with this postpartum. That's something I never experienced before. That's something I never thought I could be diagnosed with. And so I stepped out of my comfort zone and I started seeing like a therapist. My doctor, my midwife actually recommended her to me because when I go for my postpartum doctor visits, you know, after you have the baby, you have to go to the doctor postpartum of that, you know, 6 weeks. So I was doing little surveys, not my survey. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like people love to interrupt me when I'm doing something. But anyways, I just got a phone call. But anywho, all my surveys was coming back. I was depressed and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, baby, you can't tell me I'm depressed. I don't even know what depressed is. Like, what is you talking about? And so, yeah. So she recommended me to see this little therapist. I was talking to the therapist about my little life and blah, blah, blah. And I just started like crying. And I couldn't even talk. And she was just like listening to me, and I was telling her everything that I was going through, and I was depressed, like postpartum depressed. And they started trying to prescribe me like, they started trying to prescribe me like some depression pills and stuff like that. I mean, I took it, but I didn't ever take it. Like, okay, you can prescribe it to me, but I don't think anything's wrong with me. I'm not going to take depression medication. Like, no. Never in my life did, never in my life will. But anywho, I kind of just learned to battle with. I mean, still to this day it eats me up, because no matter how far along you are in life, no matter how old your kids are in life, your kids can be 40, you can be 70, you can still suffer from postpartum. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's stuck for the rest of my life, but not, I mean, I'm fighting it, so it's not going to be stuck for the rest of my life. Like, I'm doing good, I do good. Some days I do bad, and some days they, like, eat me up. But anyways, yeah, so, like, I have my days still where I just cry out the blue, or I just want to be moody out the blue, or I'm just, like, mean out the blue. And believe it or not, you guys, who I take my depression, anger out on the most as my kid's father. Why, I don't know. That's just the person I typically go to attack when I'm feeling deep inside. And I'm not blaming him for the fact because he got me pregnant and I got kids and now I got postpartum depression. Maybe I am, but I'm trying to grow in life, and I'm trying to like get past this stage. So yeah. What I can say is, I haven't felt like depressed since that day I left that last clip. And it varies. That's why you gotta keep yourself busy. It took control of my life, you guys. I stopped working. Now I'm back working. I'm back in the crowd. I'm going out more. I'm seeing sunshine more. Even if I'm just getting in my car, listening to some music, getting away from my kids a little bit. And that's another thing I feel like, as a mother suffering from postpartum, help me. I'm your child mother. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing a damn bad job, but everyone is telling me you're just a damn good mother. And the depression has me at a point where I'm like, I give up. God, take me. I done been to points where I beg God, like, God, do not let me wake up. Or God, I'm going to harm myself if I wake up. God, I'm going to take myself. And I be having to think, like, who's going to love my kids like me? Nobody, not even their dad. Like, I'm there with them 24 hours, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm there. And it's tough, it's hard, but I'm doing a damn good job at it. I don't let my kids see me cry. I used to. That's why my son a crybaby now. Like, he see my weakness, you know. But it's like, that's the past. I'm a woman now. If I cry, it's about 10 seconds of crying, wiping my face. Now I'm back to motherhood. But like, I don't try to let my kids see the weakness in me. I don't try to let them see depression beating me up and eating me down. I want them to see a mother as strong and independent. So another thing is to talk to people about it. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but when I talked to my therapist, I was getting battered. And I stopped seeing her because she was pointless. Like, oh, I can control this now. I did the part of just expressing myself and letting it all out. And so, it gets better. That's what I can say. It gets better. Like, just keep yourself busy, keep yourself occupied. Do not let depression take over you. Do not let depression win. Depression leads to suicide. I done had suicidal thoughts. I don't feel like I wasn't good enough. I don't feel like I wasn't all type. It puts you in a different state of mind. It puts you in a dark place. Like, it puts you in a dark place. And I know this personally from experience. This not a joke, but like, I'm scared of the dark. I don't sleep in pitch black. My TV gotta be on empty. But dealing with depression, I will go in my room, pitch black, crying out to God to take me. Like, I don't want to be here. I can't do this anymore. But I'm gonna finish eating my noodles. I'm gonna cause I do gotta do something, like a phone call. Something just came up. But my message to you and to anybody over this world, even if you're female, a guy, a parent, not a parent, whoever, do not let depression get the best of you. It's hard. I know, I've been there before. I went from I can say that I pray and pray for strength. If there's anything that God gave me, is strength, you know. I'm strong as hell. I'm a strong as black, independent ass woman. I'm a mother of two. I'm only 22 years old. I'll be 23 in a couple more days. My birthday, August 12th. And my next video, it's gonna be my birthday, y'all. We being lit, you know. But anyways, don't let that pressure get the best of you. It's not the end of the world. It's light at the end of the tunnel. Greater days are coming. I'm on a mission to be something in life. And if I let this depression eat me up, I'm just gonna end up like, you know, probably end up hurting myself or harming myself, and my kids will probably never ever see me again. I have to think about that when I wish death upon myself, and when I just try to take my own life, I got to think about that. Like, you got two people that's looking up to you. Nobody's gonna love them like you do. Nobody's gonna be there for them like you do. What's gonna happen to your kids when you're gone? You know, think about that. Don't think about yourself. Don't be selfish. Depression is selfish. Do not be selfish. So, I gotta go. My goal is to become an entrepreneur in beauty and cosmetics, dealing with all type of shit, fashion, makeup, lip gloss. I love lip gloss. Eyelashes. I love eyelashes. I might not be the best in makeup, but you know, I'm gonna be working on all that. Hair, I might not be the best with hair, but I do hair, make wigs, all that type of stuff. So I got a goal in life, and I'm gonna reach that goal. I supposed to reach that goal before I turned the age of 23, but now this is my year. So depression, I won. You didn't. So thanks for watching my YouTube channel, guys. I hope you guys subscribe, comment, leave tips. Tips is highly appreciated. What do you guys want to see from me? If you want to see more of my videos, if I'm anything, makeup tutorials, fashion tips, I'm good at that. Fashion expert. Eyelashes, I'm good at that. Anything y'all want to see, just leave it in the comment bar. Y'all can inbox me and do whatever. Follow me on Instagram at oso_tiny, TINY, OSO. Damn, what the fuck is that thing called? _ tiny, TINY. Thanks for watching. Mwah.